And so I think I'm a clone now. There's always two of me just hanging around. Hello everyone, welcome back to SOMA. Unfortunately, I learned something after I did the last one. As it turns out, you probably could have let the woman live, because I think you only had to pull one of them to make the subway train work. I wasn't aware of that. I guess I wasn't paying close enough attention. Although, maybe it was for the best. I can't imagine that anyone would have ever gotten her. And what kind of existence would that be? Here I am trying to justify my mistake, but it's a real heavy question that the game is obviously trying to ask you. Would it be worth it? Would it be worth staying alive in that kind of state where you can't even move? She barely seemed conscious. You know what, forget it. I'm just gonna move on before I really start to bum myself out. It's in the past. Gotta move forward. I wonder if that helper robot is still around. Hard to say. Why is he breathing? Weird. Maybe it's a psychological response, who knows? Because if you know where the game is obviously going with this, it seems kind of odd that he seems to be struggling for breath. You know? It just makes me question things. What the? Okay, I would guess that the game wants me to follow lights, but honestly, I'm not sure. Oh. Lambda. That's my destination, isn't it? What the? What's with the chair? Uh-oh. Better keep away. Nope. Nope. I don't think so, pal. Get away. I don't want what you're selling, pal. And what you're selling is death. I'm not stupid. So don't go thinking I'm stupid now. Here we go. This is where I need to go, isn't it?
It's supposed to be Lambda. Or Catherine is.
Yeah. And then you'll find more revelations really soon. At least this one is functioning as it's supposed to. Maybe I should turn the game's volume down a bit. That way I can actually hear myself above it. It didn't quite do it, but you know what, it'll have to do. I don't want to lower the volume too much. Emergency life support. Well, that's good. That's good that it has life support. I like life support.
Stay out! This is important! No!
Catherine?
Be quiet! Don't look at it!
Okay. I can't go anywhere. I'm not looking at it. Oh, crap. How did it get over there? What in the world? It can teleport? Well, that's new. So, this is my first death, huh?
Are you okay? I could use some help.
Yeah, never better. Just inches from death, that's all. Don't worry about it. I'll just touch this thing and I'll be fine. I guess putting just one finger isn't enough this time. You gotta shove your whole fist down in it. Okay. Catherine, where are you? Plug in OmniTool to operate. Cool.
Lambda Terminal 27 activated.
Oh, you found an Omni tool. Very handy.
Yeah, you didn't know that? Where are you?
There you are, upright and everything.
Ah, you're Catherine.
No, not you too. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take it anymore. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately?
What do you
You're
mean,
a walking,
except?
talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't.
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
All right, time for Plan B. What's Plan B? Oh, the Omni tool. The tool you inserted into the terminal.
Oh, yeah, the door opener.
Yeah, you can pull my Cortex chip and put it into the Omni tool.
What's a Cortex chip?
It'll be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omni tool. Come on, I need you to do this one thing for me.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omni tool.
You got it.
There's a robot chip for the door opener.
It's standardized connected.
Catherine?
Okay. Where is it? Where'd it go?
All right.
Oh,
Let's give this a try.
Okay. There's the chip, I suppose. It reminds me of Vega. You know, on Doom 2016, when I was about to shut him off and then the Slayer decided to pull a chip out and back him up. It's basically the same thing if you think about it.
Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Just pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omni tool? Thanks.
Yeah.
So, what's the project about?
My project. Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were going to launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know, that version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you.
Wouldn't that be interesting if she was
What was
able
it you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
And what date is it currently? Come on, give us the wham line. Anyway, she said that her real self might be alive and that's a weird thought. Can you imagine if she actually ran to herself? And so I think I'm a clone now. There's always two of me just hanging around. I think I'm a clone now. 'Cause every pair of jeans is a hand-me-down.
Any sense of it?
You say
Little robot
something,
clone.
Peter?
Yes, look for anything about the Ark.
Yeah, data recovered Arc, okay. Here you go. I'm uploading it straight into your brain. Pinion pull. Interview.
Are you excited about the Ark?
At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that?
So you are in favor then?
I think it's really important we do this.
Except you wouldn't benefit from it.
What are your thoughts on the Ark?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem, how to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing, and hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it, but it's not going to be easy.
These people almost sound like paid actors, like, hey, this is why the Ark is right for you.
What are your thoughts on the Ark project?
The idea is just incredible, by every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics, beyond the superficial, I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
I see. Ark
Is this from
environments.
inside the Ark?
Yes. That's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
Interesting. Even a park. Arc schematics. Okay, it's a digital environment. It's like virtual reality, because there's no way they're gonna fit actual big environments in that. Welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How would you describe your physical condition? I feel invigorated. A better version of myself. I feel fake. No, look. I feel alien. I'm a visitor inside another body. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel altered, a change in character. I feel lost. I don't exist anymore. I feel disconnected. A separation of mind and body. I'm gonna go with that one because clearly I'm of the right mind, but body? Different. How would you describe your senses? I feel more sensitive to and aware of my surroundings. I feel blocked as if my senses are numbed. I am lacking one or more of my natural senses. I feel more, as expected, normal. Yeah, senses are pretty much normal. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's disconcerting. Everything feels constructed, depressing. It's pleasant. Something is wrong. Are you troubled by the fact that you're no longer strictly human? Somewhat. I feel like I lost myself. Yes, I mourn my previous existence. I don't care what form I take as long as I get to carry on. That's an interesting answer to that. How do you perceive your new experience? Like a new chapter in my life, it's like being born all over again, a complete do-over. It's something completely different and has nothing to do with my previous self. Well, it has nothing to do with your previous self, because your previous self is dead. It has nothing to do with your previous self. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Yes, but with less meaning. No, it's too detached from reality. Maybe we could find this new sense of meaning in this world. The problem is your real self would not benefit. It's not like your real self would just get transferred into this. It's basically just a robot that thinks it's you. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? Maybe I need to think about it. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating. Okay, that was interesting. Calibration survey. Arc tracker. Interesting.
I found a tracker homed in on the Ark.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying
Arc
to find
within
it.
sector.
Please let it be safe.
Let me guess. Yeah, it's still on the planet. Is it in the United States? Please tell me the game didn't crash. Oh, please tell me it didn't just freaking crash. Are you kidding me? Even this game can crash now. When did that happen? Oh, this is bull crap. This is such bull crap. Okay, give me a sec. Let me guess, it's not gonna be in Lambda because that would be too simple, wouldn't it? It's probably on the other side, right? Omicron? Delta? Theta? Where could it possibly be? Oh, it's... Oh, okay, I get it. The farther it goes, that means you're closer. Now I understand. My bad. It took me a little while to figure that out. Now I get it. Let me guess, that, right? Yep. Found it.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
I see. Unfortunately, I may know a little more than I should.
I'll take us there. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine. This is what you wanted to do. Your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the Abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray the Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? Maybe there's still a working shuttle train that can take us to Theta.
I doubt it.
Just have a look around. Push comes to shove, I'll walk there.
Okay then, I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
I won't forget.
I'm right
Can I
here.
pull the Omni tool out?
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got
Okay.
it.
Good luck, Simon.
Oh, can you not talk to me just straight from the Omni tool? That kind of sucks. I guess there's no speaker on this thing. Oh well, here we go. Off on the magical adventure. Oh right, this is where I came in from. I'm all disorientated because of that monster. Not that it matters because this time I managed to successfully get away from it. Shuttle station, huh? Well, obviously it's down. That would make the most sense, wouldn't it? Uh-oh. Better get the hell out of here. Uh-oh. I hope I got away. I hope it didn't see me. Man, this is legitimately tense. Oh, okay. I see. It's one of those nasty variants again. Well, I better close the doors. This place is gonna flood. Unless that thing can't actually get... Okay, it can't actually get through. My bad. For some reason, I was expecting that everything was just gonna blow open again. You know, like it did before. Because that would make the most sense, wouldn't it? Clearly, I was wrong, though. That's not exactly what would happen. Where am I supposed to go anyway? In here? Nope, that's... Well, I mean, sure, I can give myself another little injection, why not? Can't hurt, right? That's sick, man. How would you put your whole fist in there? I mean, before, all you had to do was put a finger in. Why are you suddenly making this weird, man? I think he just likes it. I'll be honest. He acts repulsed, but I'm pretty sure he just likes it. Okay, obviously that's not gonna get me anywhere. Ooh, nice screen space reflection. Is it a screen space reflection? Ooh, what the? It must be a cube map or something. That's not a A screen space reflection. Ah. That's more sophisticated than I would have expected from this. Maybe it simulates the reflection somehow. Who knows? Maybe it's just a camera. That could be it. It wouldn't surprise me. Okay, now I need to figure out where to go. I have no idea. Catherine, you got any idea where to go? Oh, I can't plug her back in. Well, I'm on my own, aren't I? Anything in here? Right. There are no monsters coming at me at the moment. It's probably safe to pull out the flat bill flashlight, right? Oh. Okay, emergency life support. Humidifier. Interesting. I don't think I need any humidifying, though. This place seems to be humid enough. What the? Huh. Spinach. Sounds delicious. Only a shame that I can't actually eat it. Or can I? Can these robots eat or not? Do they have taste? That survey asked me if I had my senses, so, can robots actually eat? Okay, dried beef. So, 2 parts spinach, 1 part dried beef. That'd be a hell of a meal, wouldn't it? Okay, never mind. Gotta get that in just right. Oh. It's probably not functioning anyway, so I just wasted my time. As always, time wasting is what I do, right? But then what was the point of that? What was the point of that mad robot slamming into the side? Just to show you how mad it is? There's gotta be a way out. And I will find it. Just hang tight real quick. You know, I just had a hunch. I think maybe the game is wanting me to do what I did before. Is it possible? Okay, I think the crack's actually getting bigger. Damn it. Break it. No, actually, I don't think it's getting any bigger, is it? How about if I throw this at it? Nope. You can't throw that at it. That's just a trash can. Well, damn, I thought I had something here. What if I throw a chair at it? Would a chair do? Damn. Sorry, at this point I'm just being screwy. Because I legitimately have no idea what I should do next. So, hang tight again. You just have to go out the way you came. I'm sorry, that didn't occur to me. That honestly didn't occur to me. It seems a little silly to do this in reverse. But I guess it kind of makes sense. In a way. I guess you gotta repressurize it before you open it. Oh well, at least I found my way out now. So, no problem, right? At least until I run into more psycho robots. Not you, Catherine. You're one of the sane robots. With me. Along with me. And yeah, that was one of the things that I knew about already. The fact that he is actually a robot. He's not really human.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try.
Ah, nice. Yeah, it sounds pretty functional. Never mind.
Sorry, it's dead.
Worth a shot?
The CV came from Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omni tool. There. Should help you get around.
Thanks.
Great.
Thanks, Kathy. You're the best. Me and Kathy. Braving the ocean depths together. Oh look! It's green! That must mean it's a good robot. Good robot! Hello! It's a sane robot, what do you know? Those do exist. Still. Who'da thunk it? Gee, I wonder if those lights are suggesting that I should follow them. I see no other way. It's obvious that the lights are trying to... What just happened? What just happened? Why is my heart suddenly racing? I don't understand. Did I go somewhere I wasn't supposed to? Swipe the Omni tool. Okay, good. What the hell just happened? Was that scripted or did I just screw up on something? I honestly can't tell. You can never tell in this game. The only way you know for sure that you screwed up is if you die. And I didn't die yet, so I'm gonna have to assume everything's cool for now. Oh, a ladder, huh? Sure, why not? Gotta pump it. Where's the way forward? Oh. Well, if I would just turn around, I'd find it. When something is so obvious and you still can't find it, you still don't notice it, you still don't bother actually looking. Yeah, I know. What do we have here? More paths, huh? Uh-oh. That thing again. You gotta be kidding me. That thing just loves screwing with me, doesn't it? Okay. I may as well use the flashlight. And hope that psychotic robot doesn't come back. What the? This is rather peculiar. Where am I? Ah, that's a pretty big structure right there. It'll make a great landmark, I'll tell you that much. That's great. That's a great thing to put in video games, some kind of landmark, so that you know where you're going, and you know your path is grounded. That way you don't get lost so easily. And don't worry, even with landmarks, I'll manage to get myself lost, because that's just the kind of guy I am. I'm supposed to actually get up there somehow. Maybe through ladders? That would be a distinct possibility now, wouldn't it? With a structure that big, it has to have some kind of tethering at somewhere. Ah, here we go. This is where I need to go. What the? Peculiar. Huh. Is there a ladder or something, or do I just have to jump up? Oh, there is a ladder. How convenient. That's fortunate. Now I just have to keep climbing. Thank goodness for stairs. Those are always nice to have, aren't they? I'm guessing this is a dead end, right? Yep. Or maybe this is where I was supposed to go, because those stairs just cut out suddenly. That would be the most logical conclusion here. Good thing these doors aren't exactly sealed or anything. You just open them. I mean, most doors just default to, sorry, you're locked forever because the power... Okay, good, it's saved. I was a little worried there.
All right, we're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
Too bad you can't talk back. This Omni tool really needs a speaker. You know, for two-way communication. Look at that feebly float. Okay, probably underwater it's not going to work. I would have to find a way around it. Unfortunately, I'm all out of time, so until next time, that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like underwater bases in disrepair. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day in this horror show.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.